Yeah, just really excited about our women. Losing my voice here a little bit. Those people that have kind of watched us a long time. Last time I lost my voice was a really good outcome. So maybe I need to lose my voice more often. I think it just started with 2 good practices, being back at home. Our practice yesterday, our women were so intense, competing for every possession, trying to win every drill, even getting after each other a little bit, which is what happens in the best practices. And it stood out yesterday, one, because we haven't had as many practices, because we've been so competitive in our game schedule. But to have 4 in double figures, to really defend better than we've defended. They ended up squeezing out the rebounding win at the end by 2. We were really going after that as well. Still got to work on our turnovers. Really excited about our seniors just down the stretch, finishing out the game, making free throws, making good decisions. Julia, started off that game with some big plays to, I think, infuse confidence in our team. Just really, really good day for our women. Really good day. And now got to get back to work and do it again.
Coach Tillett, the word intensity is really what stood out down the stretch. Before a 3 with just seconds left to play, Illinois State had been held scoreless over 5+ minutes of play down the stretch. How much did that mean in this win for this team?
Yeah, I think that's something that our team's so focused on. How can we put together good stretches? And if we can put together good defensive stretches and hold teams, hold leads, and then extend. And I think our team D was just, we held them to 31% shooting, and that's a really, really good shooting team. And a team that, was just in the NCAA tournament. So I think our team should really, feel proud of themselves for the growth in that area. And then we want to sustain that. And that's been a consistent conversation. We even have some women on the bench, Kylie Best, keeping track of that and holding our team to it, right? We get a lead and let's maintain it and hold it. So that was a critical stretch to get those stops.
And you took both ends for this team today. 4 players in double figures. Talk about the balance on the offensive end.
Yeah, really excited about the balance and the efficiency, something that we are actively pursuing as a group. One of the goals was 4 in double figures. I think down the road, this team's capable of 5 in double figures. We wanted to start right there with the 4. And then just also efficiently, we want to do things efficiently. We actually shout out our efficient players every game, whether you played 2 minutes or 38 minutes. If you played efficiently, that's really, really good for our team. And I thought we had a lot of women focused on that today, and a lot of people setting each other up for good options. And then our free throw, we thought we needed to get to the line in the second half. We were racing to get there in both the third and the fourth quarter. And then for our team to have just the veteran play of going 18 for 18 from the line, that's impressive. And it was needed in this game to be successful and extend the lead.
And you mentioned that this is an Illinois State team that brings a lot of pedigree into this contest. An NCAA tournament team a year ago, they were picked to finish second in the Missouri Valley behind Belmont, a team that you've already played. How much confidence can that give this group moving forward?
Our team's talked about, we think we're primed to upset people. And, we said it's coming, and we just hope it's sooner than later that we upset some people. Just a really, really good program. We knew we'd have to play really, really well to be effective tonight. And, to compare that Belmont game as well, we thought we played really well against Belmont and really wanted that one and didn't get it. So I think, building collective confidence, defensive confidence is really important for our team right now.
For Julia Martinez with a new career-high 20 points in this game. You saw those first 2 threes go down, and I have a feeling you had an idea this was going to be a good night for you.
Yeah, anytime you see your first 2 or 3 shots go in, your confidence goes up. But honestly, it's a credit to my whole team, right? Like, everyone was telling me, like, you're going to, shoot those shots. Like, they were sagging off of me. So, everyone was pushing me. Tillett, my teammates, especially Kyla, she was telling me, like, in order to, like, for the players who are sagging off of me, like, for me to shoot it. And everyone's confidence in me definitely helped me. And, yeah, they went in today.
It's something that you always bring to the table, Julia, defensive effort and intensity. 2 more steals in this game. You're top 5 nationally in that category. Talk about your effort on that end and how that can kind of help everyone get going in the game.
Yeah, I think I love defense, right? I think I definitely took a big step up this year, and I think with the whole new staff and with Till and everyone, they definitely have helped me get up to that level. So it's not just me though, right? Everyone, the person who's on the ball who is adding ball pressure, the person who's in help. So it's definitely a whole team. A whole team like is helping me get those, and getting those passing lanes is what I love to do. But it definitely is a whole like team effort.
And down the stretch, we saw this team really step up on the defensive end. This team has been in that spot, close game, 5 minutes to play. It didn't come out your way the last few times, but this time it does. What was the difference for this team?
I think we learned from those games in the past. Some of those, like you said, we lost by only a couple, like 3 or whatever. And I think in practice we work on like last chance plays, things like that. And I think it's just such a mentality thing. Everyone is like, we can win this, like we can still get it, like we're winning this. It's such just a mentality, like okay, like we're gonna get this last stop, right? We're gonna get this score. It's just everyone has to be believing, and I think there was a big belief with our whole team today.
Coach Tillett mentioned that in practice, it was really intense. What does it say about this team that they can challenge each other and come together after it instead of the opposite happening?
I think it really says a lot about who we are as a team and just our belief and our confidence in one another. To put 2 really good practices together, after our game at Mizzou, which wasn't our best, it just really says a lot. Just, we're resilient, we believe in one another, and, just seizing that next opportunity to play and get better and learn from the mistakes that we've made. So, yeah.
It's been a jam-packed schedule here in the early going, Brooke. On the road again in a couple more days against Ball State. How's this team kind of keeping their feet underneath them during this real intense stretch of games early in the year?
I think just staying together, leaning on one another for whatever it is, that we might need on the court, off the court. All the games close together, they are good for bonding and everything. So, for us to be a new team, all these games we're playing, we're generating chemistry really quick. So that's a really good thing that's coming out of it. So, it's fun.
And Brooke, before this game, you were honored for taking the lead, now the all-time career rebounding leader here at St. Louis University. What was that moment like for you?
Extremely humbling. Extremely humbling. Just to be one of those people that used to sit in the stands and watch the SLU games and then go through that was, so very humbling experience for me, for sure.
And then from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, you hit a couple of late, big free throws down the stretch, and you heard Coach Tillett talk about it a little bit earlier, how important the free throw shooting has been for this team. What did it mean to you as the 5th-year senior on this team to set the tone and hit those first couple of clutch free throws for the team?
Honestly, shooting the free throws, I was thinking about my teammates. I was like, we need these free throws, so you need to do what you can do to help the team. So,
Free throw.
there we go. I hit the free throws, so yeah.
That's exactly what you did.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate the coverage.
Nice.
That's what I thought too, G. Free throw.
I know.
Free
It was
throw
hilarious.
clubs will get ya.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Good job, you two. That's right. Good job, you two. Way to lead. Way to lead down the stretch.